Welcome back to another video. We're walking on the Leeds-Liverpool Canal this morning. We're starting our walk to try and walk the old Whelley Loop line, or part of the Whelley Loop line. So we're going to pick it up near a couple of old viaducts and then walk what's left of it towards Haigh and New Springs at Wigan and see what we can find. So come with us. The Whelley Loop line was built to enable trains to avoid Wigan. The loop line started at Haigh Junction and went to Standish Station Junction on the West Coast Main Line. Yeah. It's all railway bridge. That's the line that went to Red Rock. The line opened on the 5th of June 1882 and carried trains well into the 1960s. The line was closed in 1970 but reopened briefly in 1972 when it was put into single track. The line stopped being used in 1976. The traffic was mainly goods, especially coal traffic, and the loop would come into its own on a summertime with the seaside specials going to Blackpool, as it allowed the trains to bypass Wigan altogether and join the West Coast Main Line at Standish Junction. There's 3 cutouts, isn't there? When it would have sat. No idea. I did a video and I'll link it in the description. The line crossed the Douglas Valley where a viaduct needed to be constructed. This was awarded to Home and King in 1880 and was worth £44,986. The viaduct was built consisting of 13 brick arches, 8 at the northern end and 5 at the southern end, and at the centre there are 6 iron and concrete spans which carry it over the river at the highest point of 50 feet. It looks like it's looped halfway. The viaduct is known locally as 20 bridges, although there are only 19 arches and spans because there's a false arch in the centre. We did a video in 2020 and I'll link it in the description. That's not very good, is it? It's blown like 2 courses off, hasn't it? You can see how it's been made. Yeah, that's water. Yeah, it's water damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just running down. It's actually running inside, isn't it?
Yeah. It sticks out. On the other viaduct, known locally as the Dominoes. Let's take the line over the Douglas Valley to Boar's Head. So the viaduct that we've just seen before carried the Whelley Loop line, and this one carried the line that went from Red Rock to Boar's Head station to meet the West Coast Main Line. The whereabouts of Haigh Junction, see if there's anything left. I'm just going to have to try and cross all this lot here. So this is the line that goes to Whelley Junction that way. And on the other banking, straight facing us, the line that goes to Boar's Head across what would have been the Dominoes. We're just trying to find the position of Haigh Junction signal box, see if there's anything left. It's quite buggy. Coming up now, is it? In a minute. A bit further down yet, won't it? Well, that's the track bed. It's up here. There's bits of brick here, isn't there? Is it? There you go. That's what it's like, signal box here. Signal post is there, show. That's an old signal post. See it? And this is the area of Haigh Junction signal box. From the looks of it. There's quite a lot of old bottles here as well. That's an old jar, isn't it? Screw. Haigh Junction was located in the V of the junction where the Lancashire Union Railway from Red Rock Station split to go to Whelley Junction one way and Boar's Head Junction the other. The signal box closed in 1967. Another signal post there. The telegraph pole. No insulators though, which is a shame. A bolt with some kind of bracket in the floor. There's been some kind of pulley on that possibly, so it would help its signal maybe. Another signal post.
You've only got 2 flags on here.
No, it's just a drain.
Oh.
Well, it might be a drain. It might actually be basic signal.
Well, it looks like that other one.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
It's obviously been snapped off, hasn't it?
Look at all these.
Ash. There you go. There's a load of bricks up here. There's this up here. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, so this looks like the base of the signal box, or the position that the signal box was in. There's loads of old bricks, bits of telegraph poles. And it's where the two lines met, or split. So they both went to Boar's Head, but one went to Wigan, and the other one went to Boar's Head. Yeah. So I wonder whether that was out its signal box. Like an old pot or something. Maybe off a stove. It's like a bucket. Some kind of pot. Right. Slates, brick, insulators.
No telegraph pole there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hang on. It's off a telegraph pole. That would hold insulators. Rail clip. Signal boxes for holding cranks and what have you. Point rodding. I'll drop a map in. I can show them where we are. But this is Haigh Junction.
Put it in my pocket,
And that's out of the signalman's stove.
He must have had some jam for his toast as well.
Do you think that could be his cup?
That's his little cup.
Well, we think in our own mind.
It says, well, I found this milk bottle in his jam jar. It says J Green Company Limited, kitchenware. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. We just found an old paste jar.
So he's had toast for breakfast.
And we had pate for dinner.
Paste butties.
And what does it say on it?
Oh, have you got a ship on it? No?
I can't see what it
Can't
says.
see. Sutherland.
Sutherland.
Mm.
I'm wondering whether it's a bit like that Hilton House where they brought in coal, water on a light engine. That looks like bracketry for telegraph pole, do you think?
I think the telegraph pole's behind you.
Oh no, it isn't.
What?
I'm stood now looking back towards Red Rock. Signal box would have been on my right hand side where the two lines split, and that way would have been down towards Haigh Junction where it meets the West Coast Main Line. Station's long gone now. Let's see if I can find a picture of it though. No, bits of ballast, various bits of posts. Railway related. There it is. You reckon this is? You don't think they're, I'll tell you what they are, electric pylons. Yeah, they're not to do it railway then, are they? Yeah, they'll have been holding it up, won't they? Another telegraph pole here. No, I don't see anything. Well, you can see a bracket there for holding it up. We're at what's locally known as the Dominoes. Like I said, this was the viaduct that took it across the Douglas Valley to Boar's Head, where it met the West Coast Main Line. The Boar's Head Haigh Viaduct, known locally as the Dominoes, was built to carry the Lancashire Union Railway across the Douglas Valley, and constructed of 6 pillars supporting 7 iron spans. Like only the pillars remain today. Is it some kind of drain, do you think?
But that bit to me it looks like it's gone.
You don't think it would drain? You sometimes see drain pits, don't you, running outside that line? So they've got to go somewhere. I wonder if it all goes to here and then runs out at the bottom of the viaduct. Somebody might know on the channel. The pillars are made from blue engineering brick and stone layers. They reach a maximum height of 86 feet, and due to their shape, that's how they get their name, the Dominoes. The viaduct was still in use for passenger traffic until the 4th of January 1960, and it completely closed on the 5th of October 1971. There was some kind of signal, wasn't it?
One of them metal things on the end.
Oh yeah, to tell you. That's the old drain there, isn't it?
Yeah. Would it be cast iron?
That'll be cast, that, yeah. Right, hang on. We're going to make our way now back to Pendlebury Lane and carry on our walk along the Whelley Loop line. So until next time, see ya.